Hi guys, this is Ollie from Zinggit. I just want to quickly, uh, within the next 5 minutes or so, just explain how to get started with Zinggit. So this is a very simple overview of how to use the tool and how to get started. So the whole Zinggit interface is designed to work on basically any device. So you can work it on your laptop, any tablet, or your mobile phone. You'll be prompted to install a PWA, Progressive Web App, and you can then have that on your homepage, click to open it, and then you are greeted with this, capture an idea. So there's the new idea tab up in the top right hand corner there. And what you do is you hit this orange dot, it then starts recording. You speak for, I recommend at least a minute, but more is merrier, but you can do quite a short prompt, short input, and see how that goes. You can obviously, of course, just paste in your copy, and that will be turned into a transcript as well. So that could be a content brief, meeting notes, what have you. And there's also an option for multiple speaker tagging. So that's obviously perfect for when you're having a two-way conversation, like a brainstorm, interview, or group meeting. It's not 100% perfect on that. It does pick up multiple speakers. This is something that will be progressed to be a bit better quality eventually. Anyway, I'm not going to record a video, but literally that's what you do. You press record, speak, press transcribe, and you end up with a transcript. And I did one a moment ago, and it looks like this. There it is. So how do you use a voice-to-text tool? Which is what I was talking about. So as you can see here is my full transcript. It's about 345 words. It's about 2.5 minutes I spoke for. And that is basically my thoughts on the different types of voice-to-text tool that there are. So I was talking about that a bit. Now, you can either leave this on auto, and Zinggit will work out what you want, what kind of content, what kind of speech you were doing, and then you can hit one of these content generation types. So let's just show you. So auto, I'm going to hit a blog post. It takes a second to get that spinning. Zinggit is writing here. Literally just a couple of seconds, and I've got a blog post. Why aren't you using voice to text for everything yet? There you go. That's actually pretty much what I was saying. And it's got a different little bit of copy here about, it's got the subheadings. It does need formatting, so you will need to go in and, on your blog platform of choice, turn that into H2 headers and what have you. So that is how that came out, which I think looks pretty good. You can then go in and refine it with AI. So if you think that copy was, it could be better, it sounds too corporate, you can loosen it up, make this more accessible to a general audience, add a stronger opening hook. So that's all in there, or you can add your own instruction, of course. There is also an undo option. You can undo the refine. As it says here, your current version is saved. Use undo refine if you want to go backwards, you can. So that's just one blog post. But let's say you want to create a blog post for your web page, and you want to create a copy for your for a guest post or for a public relations or something. Well, in that case, you could, let's select a different type. So let's say we think, actually, that was a brainstorm. So I'm going to turn that into a brainstorm, and now I'm going to re-zing it. Now, re-zing turns it into, there you go, version 2. So now I have another version of this blog, 578 words this time, similar but different. And it's just come with a different variation. There is also, of course, you can turn this into a LinkedIn post, a YouTube script. Short reel is for obviously short form videos such as Instagram, TikTok, YouTube shorts, that kind of thing. Newsletter, which is designed for your kind of Substack or subscriber letters, and presentation, which is of course designed for you to read it out loud. So let me just show you what one of these looks like. Which one am I going to do? I'll do a LinkedIn, and we'll see how that looks. There it is. It comes with a hook here. Voice to text tools are becoming a huge part of our workflow. So that's that. And then you also have whatever. Let's say you want to do a short reel, you can do that as well. So that's the basics of Zinggit. That's how you basically leave content, get it all set up, and let me know what you think, and happy zinging.